I'm like, it looks like it's recording. No. Okay, now it's recording. All right, now we can screen share. Okay, I wanted to do just a call on Success Club and talk about that and some things that stop people from hitting Success Club. So can you guys all see this okay?
Yep.
Okay. A lot of times people, I remember in the beginning when I started and talking with Brigida, and she made Success Club sound so easy. And so because of that, in the beginning, I hit it. As soon as I started working, I hit Success Club because I was like, oh, she said it's easy. Like, this is all, I only need to talk to people and get 3 people to sign up, and then I hit it. So, but a lot of people think that it's hard, and it's not. That's a lie. This sounds like I'm on Maury Povich, where the paternity test, that's a lie. It really is a lie. Okay, you are only looking to help 3 people every month. That's not a huge amount, you guys, like 3 people. And you all know people who want to live a healthier and more fulfilling life. The Success Club is not hard. You just have to tell yourself that and just believe it. It's only hard if you believe it's hard. What you believe and what you tell yourself, it will fulfill every single time. So you don't want to be proven a liar. You'll always prove yourself right. So tell yourself a different story. Tell yourself that Success Club is easy. And instead, I was actually talking with my success partners, and this is what they do for their teams. Instead of thinking of it in terms of points, like Success Club points, start thinking of it in terms of saving lives. How many, like a saving lives club, how many lives are you going to save this month? Everyone has those moments when you feel like you're spinning your tires and you're not moving forward. I have them all the time, you guys. You get discouraged, you get burned out, and you get frustrated. I've been there. I know so many coaches on this team have been there. But we learn through experience a lot of that is the stress is self-induced. So I came up with a list of a bunch of things to help you guys. Okay, so before you guys get angry, frustrated, or defeated and want to quit, the first question to ask yourself is, are you doing your workouts at least 5 days a week? 5 days a week should be your goal, you guys. That should be your minimum. Have you been drinking your Shakeology every day? And that's another thing. Like, it's a meal. It's not something you do just once in a while. Like, it is something that you should be doing every single day because of how healthy it is. Have you been spending at least 15 to 20 minutes on personal development every day? When I first started, I wasn't, and it really held me back in the beginning. I can honestly tell you guys that. Okay, have you been sharing your own health journey and your check-ins at least once a week consistently? So have you been posting on Facebook about what your own health journey was or is and still is? Have you shared a progress photo of your own so people can see your real results? Like, instead of just going and showing progress photos of someone who finished T25, show your own photos. Even if you're not where you want to be yet, if you share your photos of, here's my progress, like just in 1 month, this is what I've done, people are going to see that you, even though you still have work to do, you have results already just from using these programs. Have you been posting consistently on social media and things that add value and communicate what you do as a coach and the lifestyle you are living? So when we say consistently posting, we've actually talked about that being the 4th vital behavior. You have to be posting consistently. If you're not, people don't know what you're doing, and they don't know that they can come and purchase stuff from you. If you're adding value, if you're just posting and it's not adding value, again, people really won't know to come to you for help when they have questions that are fitness related. And then communicating what you do as a coach and the lifestyle you are living. So if you're posting about how exhausted you are and you're so tired, And then the next day posting how Shakeology gives you so much energy, that's really kind of a conflict. So just keep that in mind when you guys are posting, that you want to be posting things about the lifestyle you're living, not you're so exhausted you need to go get a Starbucks or something. And have you actually invited someone to join your challenge or challenge groups or a team? So not blanket invites that are just on Facebook, but actually going to someone. Like when I went to Shauna and said, Shauna, do you want to do this challenge group? How about you sign up as a coach? She probably wouldn't have had I not gone to her directly. Hey, have you followed up with people who have liked or commented on your fitness related posts and invited them to join you? Okay, so I had a post 2 days ago, and I don't know if you guys all saw it, but it had so many comments, so many likes, and I actually went back to every single person who was not a coach that liked it and thanked them for liking it and mentioned something about them that I saw recently on their Facebook page, and then asked them if they would be interested in joining my next challenge group. I do that. I try to do that every single time I have something, especially when it's a big fitness related post like that. I always go back to those people who've liked it. Have you reached out to people who've told you no before, just to see if this is a better time for them, or if there's anything you can do to help them with their goals? So every once in a while, if someone told you no, maybe 4 months ago, check back in with them. If they're still working on their goals, how are they doing? If there's anything you can help them with, and ask them if now is a better time. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But if you're providing value, they're always going to come back to you. Have you been consistently running at least one challenge group each month to keep the momentum going? So to have progress from your own challengers you can share, and invite people that really seem to vibe with it to become coaches. So that's actually where I got a lot of coaches, or myself, are from my challenge groups in the beginning. And one thing that I really like to use is the daily tracker, and it just to track my things, just making sure I'm not missing something every single day. Let's see, it's just the business activity tracker, and it goes through being proof of the product, personal development, staying current on all the breaking news, social media, new contacts, inviting to challenge groups. It goes through all of that, and just make sure that you can check that off every single day as part of your power hour. Are you posting Beachbody sales? Because you guys, if you are, that's killing your credibility. If you post at the beginning of the month and go, oh my gosh, this is so awesome, 21-day fix is on sale, it really does kill your credibility. I did that in the beginning, you guys. It wasn't the greatest. I posted about P90X3 being on sale, and I'm so excited about it. And I think I even posted how much it was right on my page. And I posted a picture of Tony Horton, the P90X3. Don't do that. That is not what our business is about. That's not what's going to get people to come to you. This is another big one. I've seen other coaches that I know that have done this, where they will post oh, my friend's doing an Usborne book party, and I'm going to have a party for her. So are you posting other offers that make no sense for other direct sales companies? So Scentsy, Pampered Chef, Mary Kay. People see that, and they just think you're out to make a quick buck. If 1 minute you're promoting Beachbody, and hopefully you're not promoting Beachbody, you're just promoting fitness, but 1 minute you're promoting that and the next minute you're having a unique party for your friend, it really is going to damage your credibility. And are you confident? If you're confident, that's actually going to show in your posts. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in your results of the products? And are you embarrassed or worried about what other people might think? And I'll be honest, in the very beginning, so when I signed up as a coach, I didn't start coaching until I had my results. because I didn't want to talk to people. And everyone doesn't have to be this way. People can talk to people while you're still on your journey. But for me, I was so worried that I didn't have any results and I didn't want to talk to anyone until I lost the weight. And so, and even then, it was a little hard because I was thinking, okay, this is network marketing. People are going to think, that I'm crazy for doing network marketing. And I really had to get past that. And I love it now. I love talking to people. That I'm a Beachbody coach, and Beachbody is an amazing company. So it helped me, just learning more about the company and learning more about all of this. It's helped me be more confident in when I'm talking to people and inviting people to become coaches. And are you adding value every single day to your page? If all you are doing is posting yourself drinking Shakeology or a sweaty selfie, you're not posting anything that has value to anyone else's life. So that's something to keep in mind, that like adding recipes to your page, talking about little tips or tricks, like something, when you're chopping up some vegetables, chop them all up at once and stick them in the freezer. Just add little tips that you do that make your life easier. Add those to your Facebook page, and other people will love it. Other people will eat it up, just because everyone's looking for something to make their life easier or make their life better somehow. So adding just a little bit of value, that provides credibility for you, and it makes it so people actually, when they have fitness questions, they want to come to you because they know that you know. So let's see. Okay, that's all I had. Okay, that's all I had. So right now, I'm just going to be brutally honest and tell you, I'm a Success Club too. We have like 11 days left in the month, right? No, 10, 9 days left in the month. So I'm going to talk with you guys about what I'm doing so that I'll hit Success Club, because it's not always easy for me. Every single month when it rolls over and I see that big fat 0 on my page, it stresses me out a little bit. But I've hit Success Club 15 months in a row in this business, and I'm not about to lose it. So I am in a group with a bunch of other coaches who, Brigida put all of our coaches in a group who have not hit Success Club yet. So we are just talking about what we're doing. I think yesterday I sent out 30 challenge group invites. And I'm really trying to hit that hard, you guys. Just inviting every single person that I can. I'm doing even more today. I've talked with 3 people so far about coaching and just inviting perfect strangers that I didn't know, but I started checking out their page from my like page and just having conversations and chatting. One girl, her entire page was fitness related. She was talking about doing Turbo Fire and all sorts of stuff. I asked her flat out if she was a coach, and she wasn't. And so I said, why aren't you? And she said all the same fears that we all have. She was afraid that she would fail. She was afraid she wouldn't be good at it. And so I got her on the phone. We talked today. I'm pretty sure she's going to sign up as a coach because it's what she loves. She's just like all of us, you guys. So I'm just busting my butt. I'm going to hit Success Club. And I want you guys to know you guys can hit Success Club too. If you haven't already, I know some have, some are like way past Success Club 10. But I'm not yet. And I'm just going to be completely honest with you and just say I'm going to bust my butt until I am. So that's all I have for you guys tonight. Do you guys have any questions? What can we talk about? Unmute yourself. Let's chat now. Elena, you're at 10, right?
Yeah. Yep. I think I just hit 10.
Sweet. And have you signed up anyone under your husband yet? That's coming close, right?
Yeah, I think they're going to sign up tonight under my husband. So that'll be 2 for him. That'll be his very first Success Club points.
Nice. Awesome. You still get a ding the bell when they sign up under your husband.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah, make sure you do.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then just a little bit more and you're diamond.
I know. I can't believe it. It's so surreal almost.
I know. Yeah. How's everyone else doing?
Hi, guys. Sorry. I'm here.
No, who are you?
Oh, Sydney.
Oh, hey.
I'm having super technical difficulties. Apparently, the internet expects you to pay your bill every month, or they don't give you internet. So.
That is the problem.
I swear I set it up on auto pay, but all of a sudden I sat down to join the meeting, and it's like nothing. Gone.
Oh, no.
I figured it out. I'm here.
Yay!
Kind of. At the very end.
So how are you doing with Success Club? I haven't even checked my back office to see where everyone's at, you guys. I just know Elena's been doing that like crazy.
That's awesome. I think I'm at 2, unless someone else bought today. I've got 3 links out. I don't think any of them have actually pulled the trigger yet, but so hopefully that 2 turns into 8 pretty quick.
Yes. Good. Do you have suggestions for what you're doing to hit Success Club?
Do I have what?
Do you have ideas for everyone? Like, what are you doing to hit Success Club?
Oh, my word. I am talking to so many people. It's ridiculous. And I've been asking people who have purchased challenge packs from me in the past if they want to join another round, if they want to participate in my November group and do it again, get Shakeology, or if they have anybody that they know who would like to do it, which I have never done before. I've never asked for like a referral. So I have one girl who's wanting to purchase, but she just can't because of financial reasons right now. But she actually referred me to her brother who ended up purchasing through me. And I was like, oh, cool. I'm so glad I asked. Like, she wouldn't have said just like, hey, go talk to my brother, unless I said, hey, do you know anybody who this could help? And she gave me his name. So he is actually my only Success Club points for the month so far. It's a totally random guy. So ask people for referrals. Don't be afraid of that either. Talking to my team today, it's so cool to see them like adding friends and going after it and just finally pulling the trigger on some of those things that they've been scared of. So it's giving me kind of the courage to pull some triggers and do some things that I'm not comfortable with, which is asking people for referrals. It's not easy. It's kind of like, ugh. Especially people like this girl who's like, I really want to buy it. I just can't because I don't have money yet. I'm like, all right, great. So do you know anyone else who wants to buy it? You know?
Nice. You know, actually,
I don't know. I didn't.
That's awesome. I listened to a call that I think it was a Best of the West call. I don't know. I'm listening to all sorts of call, and I don't have the best memory, so total mom brain. But someone said that they ask for referrals, and when they get them, they send out like a $10 gift card to the person who referred that person. So they'll send
that's a great idea.
$10 like Starbucks gift card or something like that, just to say things like.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great idea.
That is a really good idea, especially where this girl's having a hard time coming up with money. It would be like, hey, let me give you a $10 to help you towards your challenge pack, and then give me more Success Club.
I know. Yeah. Or
not that $10 is huge, but
yeah,
that's $30 off because she wants 21-day fix. So that's $30 off the original price. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Or even like your Amazon card, $10 to Amazon. That would help a ton.
Yeah.
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 Plus,
sure.
you have to buy them online anyway, so you can just have it sent straight to their house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like having them emailed. I just email.
Oh, yeah. That makes more sense. That's way easier.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, I feel like I have a lot going on right now, and so I'm like inviting people to like everything. So pretty much every single person on my friends list has something to be invited to, whether it's I'm doing a sourdough class on Saturday. That's nothing to do with Beachbody, but I think that's good, like to show them I'm more than just Beachbody or free groups. Or Lauren and I she has this really cool idea for a challenge group we're going to run together next month that we're going to put together. I don't know, just being diverse, not just having a challenge group or a free group, or, you know, not just having a clean eating free group. I think getting a little bit diverse and getting a little bit creative with what you do and what you invite people to will kind of change up your market and who you're appealing to. So just keep things interesting, I guess, and plan out your groups for next month and start inviting. Like, it's definitely helpful to have a plan for next month to help you hit Success Club this month. And then after you start your groups next month, plan for the following month and start inviting to that to help you hit Success Club in November. So if you're always a month ahead, it kind of gives you a little bit of a leg up, I guess, or a month behind.
Yeah. No, exactly. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's kind of helpful, but, we'll see if it works.
So what did you guys
just talk to people? Just
Yes.
Open your mouth and start talking to people.
I should open up my mouth more, but I almost invited this guy at Costco to learn more about coaching because he was doing the C4 presentation. The C4 is like an energy drink. And so I was looking at the ingredients and I'm like, oh, it has sucralose in it. And he's like, yeah. And I was wearing my Body Beast stuff. He's like, what's Body Beast? I'm like, oh, it's a Beachbody program and it's heavy lifting. He's like, oh, that's awesome. You lift heavy. I just about invited him, and I walked away, and then I turned around. And I'm like, no, I got to go talk to him. And then he had gone to do something. I was like, dang it, I lost my chance. So,
shoot.
Yes, next time. So I'm gonna wear my Body Beast stuff every time I go to Costco now. Or Shakeology.
Yeah.
Body Beast and Shakeology.
Wear and share.
Yes.
It's effective. Anytime I wear my stuff, people are always like, what is that?
Yes.
And they don't hop on and ask for my phone number to stay in contact or anything, but it's planting a seed for maybe someone else.
But get their information on Facebook. That is honestly one of the best things.
Yeah.
Hey, can I add you as a friend on Facebook? And then give them your phone and have them add themselves as a friend, and then you can start sending them information. So.
Yeah, we're working on baby steps over here, Becky. I'm not to the point of asking a random stranger to be my friend on Facebook. Well, I am, but not in person.
I'm totally. I was gonna go back and get his information. I'm like, that'll be weird. If I give him my number, so maybe I'll just
start stalking him.
I know. I'm like, I'm a married mom of 4. I can't just ask for his number.
Yeah. What is your take on business cards, Becky?
I actually saw some really cool ones that I wanted to get. So I would actually highly recommend. I'm looking at different business cards, and so, yeah, I'm actually going to be getting some. But the ones I saw didn't look like they were exactly just Beachbody business cards. So on the front it said, my kids call me Mom, you can call me Becky, and then it has your number and stuff on it. And then the back.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, the back of it was really cute. It had just kind of a whole, stuff put together of, words that describe you. I can't remember what it's called. But it's just, all these words that describe you. And so it really wasn't, Beachbody related, but it's a business card that tells people who you are.
Yeah.
I'll grab it.
That.
It was in one of the diamond groups I'm in. So I'll grab it and post it in our page so you guys can see. There are different ideas for business.
I would like to see that. I'm very conflicted, though, because Brigida had these really cool business cards, and she uses them and loves them. But Shalene Johnson had a podcast saying, don't do business cards. So I just haven't even thought about it since. But they would be very helpful for kind of those random people that you meet.
Right. Well, and that's why I wouldn't just do business cards. I would actually add them as a friend on Facebook and give them my business card at the same time. So because
be like a card, okay.
Yeah, they won't call you if you just give them your business card. If you give them, if you trade information, trade Facebook information, then you can start connecting with them.
Okay.
So that's what I would do with those.
So would the business card really be necessary then if you're going to get the Facebook contact anyway? Or just to kind of show them more about you?
Honestly, it would kind of show them a little more about you, and it would also show that you're professional enough to have business cards.
Yeah.
I think really, that's all it would do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
So.
Okay, I'll look into it then.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
For those crazy runs to Costco.
Yes, exactly. You need them for Costco. Costco.
Hey, who was talking about going diamond? Who's close to diamond? I got on right in that conversation.
Elena.
Elena.
I think she
That's
got
so
off
awesome.
already. Yeah, she must be off already.
She's like, oh, that crazy
She's like,
girl.
I'm busy going to Diamond, you guys. I don't have time for this.
I gotta work.
Hey, but it's working for her, so I don't blame her.
For real.
Yeah. But yeah, how is everyone else doing? You guys are rocking our team training. I'm really impressed. I'm very proud of you guys.
Yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving the momentum.
Yes, the momentum. I was listening to a call today during my workout, like just a little bit ago. Actually, I listened to, I think, 3 calls. But the last one, do you guys know Body Beast? When they did Body Beast, they really didn't want women to do it. Like, it was just a guy program. Like, it was only designed for guys, just a guy program. And then women started, sending Beachbody their results from it. You guys know that? Isn't that funny?
They're like, no girls allowed.
Yeah, I think they wanted a guys club. And they didn't work. The women are like, yeah, you tell us we can't do it? I don't think so. I just thought that was
cool.
No, before I got pregnant this last time, I was doing lifting. I had a book that was lifting for women, and my doctor was like, "That's the best thing you can do," and I was like, "Okay, awesome." So it's good for women too.
Sarah, most of that cut out, but I think I got the gist of it. Are you going to do Body Beast?
Who?
Is Sarah.
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties. Not yet. I'm going to start light because I haven't worked out in like a year.
Don't start light, girl. What program are you doing right now, Sarah? Are you doing the 21-day fix?
Yeah, I'm going to start 21-day fix.
Okay.
It's mostly the food I need to work on.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a list as far as the exercising goes, but I need to work on my food.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I would honestly do a few rounds of that, and then I would do these. But that's, because it's my favorite program.
It's so much fun. I love hip hop music.
How are you doing, Ange? We'll mute that. Angie, how are you doing?
I'm good. I hit Success Club 4 today.
Yay!
And I've got a
signed
couple
up
more.
one as a coach, right?
The girl that, when I first signed up, talked about Beachbody, and I asked her to be a coach, and she's like, oh, no way. So they have a bunch of programs, and I'm done. Okay, well, if you ever want to do a coach, she's like, I don't even know that I have to find you a coach when you bought a program. I don't ever get on there. So then she just contacted me today and just said, hey, I'm going to sign up, or yesterday. She said, I'm ordering Shakeology. I'm going to do a coach switch to be under you. I said, oh, awesome. So then I just told her about the discount portion of it. She's like, oh, yeah, I'll totally do discount coach. And then today she's already got 2 people that are going to sign up under her.
Nice.
Wow. So I think she might end up actually coaching, but she signed up for the discount. So
okay. Okay.
So I added her into the training one because she said she wanted to learn what coaching is.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. So is she on the same leg as your husband or on opposite?
She's under my husband.
Oh, she is. She's on the same leg as your husband?
Yeah.
If she goes Emerald, though, we might want to move, you might want to move her over.
Well, I've got one business builder and one that claims she's a business builder on the other side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So And then my right leg is crazy because of all of Shauna's pain.
Okay, then good. Yeah, keep her there, especially if you have a builder on the other side.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about? Anything?
Shauna, your haircut is gorgeous.
Who said that?
Jen.
Oh, thanks, Jen. I was just looking at your pictures today, and I'm like, she looks good.
Thank you.
I was just stalking you for just a little bit.
You can stalk me all you want, dear.
It happened. So, thanks. I'm kind of digging on it when I actually do it. When I don't do it, I hate it because it's so short and it looks like junk in a ponytail. But when I do it, I'm like, okay, I like this.
Yeah, it's really cute. I don't know how you did it. I was like, oh my God, that's a lot of hair to cut off.
I was just sick of it. Like, my husband's obsessed with long hair, and I was like, it's been like 13 years that I've been wearing the mop for you, and I'm like, I'm through with you. I cut him off. I just told him one day, I said, hey, tomorrow I have an appointment, and you are going to hate me, and I'm okay with that.
That's funny.
And sometimes he's like, you look like your mom. I'm like, oh, that sucks for you. So my mom has hair like this, but she's got a lot more layers and stuff. But yeah, he's like, oh, you look like your mom right now. And I'm like, oh, that sucks.
I have that exact kitchen table too.
I know. I've seen it in your pictures. I've been meaning to chat you about that and be like, hey, we're table sisters.
Yeah. Except mine's got a black top.
Yours has a black top?
Yeah, my sister-in-law was throwing hers away, which is that table, because it was destroyed on the top. So my husband sanded it and refurnished it and everything, and then we polished it black on the top.
Nice. I want to change it, or I just want to get a new one.
Don't get a new one. They're a good table.
I want to get a farmhouse table. I kind of dig those, like where they're white on the bottom and then they're like the dark stained on top. All right, we don't have to talk about the team call. It's strange, I know.
We totally can. I'm sitting here eating my chicken and veggies.
I'm just trying to maintain conversations. You guys, I have no Success Club points. Like 0. So that's why I was not available. I was like, I'm selling challenge packs right now. So, seriously, like busting butt. So
yeah. So I have a girl who's supposed to be signing up as a coach today. You guys, this is like my favorite story ever. She signed up as a coach in January, and I had started working the business like a month earlier in December, and I had been talking with her, like even before I started working like Beachbody, like really working it, I'd been talking to her about T25 and how cool it was. Well, she ended up signing as a coach under, like she knew I was coaching, like starting in December. She knew I was coaching, and she ended up signing up under a different friend in January. I was so like devastated. And I talked to Brigitte, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, this is awful. She knows I'm a coach. Why didn't she sign up under me? I was so mad. And Brigitte said, you just let that fuel your fire. Like, and she's going to realize what a mistake she made. And guess what? She did. After just, within 6 months, she was like, Becky, why didn't I sign up under you? Like, this was the biggest mistake. She hasn't trained me at all. So she ended up canceling her coach account. And she just came to me today, like called me and said, hey, I want to sign up as a coach on your team. What do I need to do? Like, send me the links. You just tell me what to do and I'll do it. She came back.
That's awesome.
That is like, seriously, the best story ever. So if that ever happens to you guys, just know that they will regret not going on your team.
It's a good team.
Yeah, it is. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to introduce her into the team. It'll be awesome. Yes, and then I can ring that stupid bell again. And then I just need one more.
Okay, so the green tea discussion. Can we talk about that for a minute?
The what?
The green tea.
Yes, let's talk. Oh, I was telling Shauna, I'm like, we need to talk about that. Yes. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, So really, how do we go about asking them to like come out with a flavor that doesn't have it for those people that really refuse to accept that it's not against the word of wisdom?
You just have to let it go. That's what I do.
don't think they will, honestly.
I don't think they will either. It's a superfood. It's good for you. Like, they're not going to just
It
cater
is.
to a bunch of Mormons. They're not. Like, I just don't think they will.
They won't.
Even though there's a ton of LDS Beachbody coaches, I just think that it's like, it's such a small amount. Like, I have a script that I send to someone when they start crying about it. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I tried
that
that.
one.
I'm so a letter of the law. I'm like, then really, how do you use vanilla after it? If you're
yeah,
allowed.
or you eat a freaking Big Mac. Like, do you take your kids to McDonald's? Because I'm pretty sure that's against the word of wisdom. It's about honoring your body, not putting a freaking chemical shitstorm in it. Like, you know what I mean? So, oh
Shauna.
my gosh, your kids are right there. I'm just kidding. I did not say that. Oh my God,
I love you.
my kids are asleep. It's flying. I'm so sorry. I said poop storm. Poop storm. I'm obviously not a letter of the law.
Obviously not.
Oh my gosh.
That was awesome.
They have no idea.
Not all Mormons are good.
But
Are
it
very
doesn't
good.
mean
Don't say that.
bad.
Yeah.
It's about addiction. Making sure you're not, I don't know.
Yeah, one lady, I guess
Scared of the
her
law.
husband moved in Japan, and apparently they actually came out and told the members not to drink green. But it's still
Didn't
not
hear
green
what you
tea,
said. What?
correct? Like, in Japan, they actually have told the members not to drink green tea because it comes from the same plant as coffee.
I thought it was black tea before it was processed.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's strange.
So dumb. So her husband served his mission there, and so he's like, well, we were told not to drink green tea. I'm like, you're still not drinking.
That's funny though, because in other places like in Russia, they actually are told to drink green tea
Well,
on their missions.
It's the same thing, right, Jared? Like, on my husband's mission, his mission president was like, yeah, drink it.
You could say
Yeah.
not black tea.
Just not black tea. Green tea, but not black tea. So I think it's a big fat conflict, and everyone should just wham.
Well, here's the whole thing. People, okay, chances are all these people that you're talking to, if they have any issue with it, they've eaten that chocolate cake from Costco and they probably love it. There's coffee in it. There's coffee in it. There's a little bit, just like there's a little bit of green tea. Chances are, if they're offered a piece of that chocolate cake, they're not going to turn it down because they know there's coffee in it. It's just how it is. Same with when
There's coffee.
Huh?
I just had some Costco chocolate cake this week. I did not know that.
It has coffee in it.
And it was a bunch of us LDS people that were eating it too.
Yeah, it's in it. I have a brownie recipe. I also use espresso powder in my brownie recipe, and it freaked a few of my sisters out. And I'm like, "What are you guys so worried about? Like, you guys use vanilla in your icing. There's alcohol in that. Like, how is coffee worse than the vanilla? Like, I don't understand it." So
Well, the funny thing is remember when Lisa was on my team and her husband's like a crazy scientist?
Yes.
They had done studies on like alcohol, like in vanilla, and then just like sometimes people cook with wine. And they did studies, and the only, like, people are like, oh, it cooks out. It does not cook out. The only way that alcohol is not present is if that food is dry. So if there's any liquid at all, that alcohol is present. I mean, they're not going to go get freaking wasted off of it, but look at this guy back here.
Jared.
Hola.
And so, yeah, like, that's the thing is, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just think people nitpick. I'm just not a nitpicker. I mean, I have a potty mouth.
If you're
And
worried about caffeine, you're not going to have it anyway.
yeah, if you're worried about caffeine, like, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. If they're worried about caffeine, there is more caffeine in a bar of milk chocolate than there is in Shakeology. There's 1 milligram of caffeine in Shakeology. There's like 7 grams of caffeine in milk chocolate. So if that's their issue, they better not be eating any chocolate.
Yeah, I don't think it's the caffeine. I think it's just the name green tea. Like,
Right. But I don't know, there's nothing in the word of wisdom that says green tea. Like, the church won't even take a freaking stance on caffeine. You know what I mean? Like, it says.
Oh, no, they took a stance. They took a stance. Caffeine is not against the word of wisdom. I have that in writing from, like, whatever, the people that send out stuff for the church.
The addictive nature of it. It has nothing to do with caffeine itself.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, honestly, I think those people, if they have an issue with the green tea in it, they're going to have an issue with something in it. I think it's just an excuse, personally.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, well, it's too expensive then. You know what I mean? Like, if they really wanted to, they would make it okay for them to drink. They would feel okay about it. But I think a lot of people are just looking for something as an excuse not to, that way they can tell you, oh, it's the green tea, I can't do that, rather than just saying, no, I'm not interested. That's my personal opinion.
I would agree.
Totes my goats.
It's an easy way to say no.
Yeah.
No, it is. I think it really is. I think people use that as an excuse. Here's my question. How does she know that green tea's in Shakeology? Did you tell her, Angie?
No. Okay. So she was just doing my free group. I didn't even approach her and ask her to buy a challenge pack or anything. She asked for the ingredient list. She went through it and then she private messaged me and was like, I'm so excited that it doesn't have soy, but all 6 of the flavors have green tea in it and I won't drink it.
Okay, sorry.
Did you say it's out of 70 ingredients, it's number 68?
Yeah.
It's ridiculously small.
There's 1 gram of green tea in every bag. I think I read somewhere. I was 1 gram. You might not even. What if you leave that 1 gram behind in the bag when you get to the bottom?
I know.
You know what I mean? That's. I don't know. I don't know. It's such a small amount. That's why I'm really? You probably get more alcohol from your vanilla in your frosting.
Oh my gosh, so much more.
She's a total baker, so I know she uses vanilla extract. So
yeah,
I went,
especially she doesn't use the imitation vanilla stuff. Real bakers don't.
No. So I was like, okay, I just give up.
I have my own vodka in my pantry, you guys, just to make vanilla.
Becky, totally. She's a closet alcoholic.
I have sherry and what do I got? I all sorts of stuff up here. I got an arsenal. Oh, marsala. Oh, the marsala chicken is good.
Really? I've never tried it.
Yum. Chicken marsala. Probably not good for you because it's probably really sweet. But whatever, whatever.
Well, I have what was that, red wine in my freezer right now because I made the Fix8 spaghetti sauce that was amazing, you guys. If you guys haven't made it yet, it's really good. It's still liquid though, so that means there's alcohol present, but
I've got it in my fridge right now. It's totally in there.
Yeah, it's really good.
I have rum in my cupboard for a lemon poppy seed cake that I cook. I'm guilty too.
Yeah, honestly, I think some people, if they're gonna find a way not to drink it. So, but with her, I don't know. Did you send her the information that we posted in the group, Angie?
Yeah, and I said that I'm more of a spirit of the law kind of person. She's like, I'm very much a letter of the law. I was like, well.
You're like, okay, you are.
That's what you say. I only work with people I relate to.
Do you know what you should say, Angie? You should say, so were the Pharisees.
Becky!
Yeah, just say that. I mean, it won't drive challengers away.
That's not positive. Wrong direction. Wrong direction.
Mad at me for saying that. We're just joking around, honey.
Ordering 21-day fix, but I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's just a byproduct every once in a while. I won't make a whole lot, but.
Yeah. Yeah, some people, I mean, honestly, some people, you won't get them to do Shakeology, and that's okay.
Yeah, I've lost customers. I don't ever bring it up, but I've had customers find out it's in it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, there's green tea," and then I'm like, "Yeah," and then they're like, "Peace out," and I say, "Peace out." I'll send them my little script, and I'm like, "Look, I feel like it's a personal choice. and let me just kind of enlighten you a little bit, and then I will. And then I've only had like 1 or 2 people be like, oh yeah, you know what, that totally makes sense. Like Megan Armstrong, she was one of the girls that came to me and she's like, hey, there's green tea in Shakeology. And I was like, yeah, hashtag duh. And then I sent her my little script and she totally was like, you know what, that makes perfect sense. He's like, yeah, I feel okay about this. And I told her, I'm like, it's a personal choice. Like, you should pray about it if you feel like you need to. I personally don't pray about green tea, but she was like, I don't even need to pray about it. Like, that makes total sense. Like, yeah. So I've had people where I've been able to retain them, and then I've had people where I've just lost them, and I'm just like, see you later.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of sucks, but whatevs.
Yeah.
I'll send you my script if you want it, Ange.
I would like it.
I have it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll share my Google Drive thing to the page and just be like, here's my green tea junk. And you guys can doctor it up however you want. And I usually kind of like add a little bit, but it's just like the basis of what I send, and then I'll add in where I feel like I need to based on the person I'm sending it to. So yeah, I'll totally share it in there. And you still need to start doing Google Drive, Becky.
I know. You need to do a tutorial for me, remember?
I started to do one, and I had to do another half of one, and I just,
Oh, actually, Angie, something else that might help this girl. So, do you guys know Robin Christensen? She's very, very, very much, she's one of Brigida's diamond coaches, and she's very much a letter of the law kind of girl, too. And she actually sends them something like, she takes a completely different approach than us. So maybe I'll post that in the team page, too. But she talks about how God made everything on earth. Like, there's a reason. And how, like, the reason that marijuana is very good medicinally. And so when people are using it that way, it's not against the word of wisdom. It is, you know, and so that's actually the approach she takes. So I'll grab her stuff and then post it in the team page too. Just so you guys can see, maybe just take, you know, just kind of get an idea of who you're talking to and just see what approach would be best.
Nice.
So, yeah. Anyway, any other questions? Anything?
How's everybody's Asana account coming along?
What?
How's everybody's Asana account coming along?
I still need to hire someone to do it.
I failed miserably. I haven't even started.
I have to get it done by the end of this month. I have 11 days. Angie, just come to my house and do it.
Just move to Arizona. Oh, wait, you are. Okay, hurry up.
I know. I need to get organized, though, like, right now. It's so bad. Like, I'm seriously, I could probably have 30 conversations going right now, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll figure it out. Like, I have people that are like, oh my gosh, I want to buy challenge pack, but I just had a baby. Like, give me a month. And then I'm like, I'll remember you. That's how I've been.
How many months ago was that?
Huh?
I said, how many months ago was that, probably?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Not even. That was like 1 week ago. I remembered her. It's been a week.
Put it in your phone. Like, put a reminder in your phone.
I should.
Well, you remember when they post their new baby pictures on Facebook. Sorry, I'm in the dark now. I'm laying down with my kids.
Who is saying that?
Yeah. Right?
What? Yes, Sarah. What? I'm in the dark. Ooh, it's a ghost.
She's getting her kids to sleep. As long as Shauna doesn't swear anymore on this.
Woo! I got someone interested in coaching.
Nice.
Send me a message. Not a message, it's an email.
Yay!
Just sponsoring posts, you know, like that's all I'm doing.
Good. All right. If you guys don't have any other questions, have a great night.
Peace out, girls.
Thank you.
Good night, you guys.
Night.
Night.